Live.
Was she still able to be justified in God's sight? If my great-grandma didn't know about the hidden books, but she had a relationship with Jesus Christ.
You been missing that boy telling me.
How much more does a person who studies the hidden books, how much more...
You seen that one for the first time? When you seen that?
How much more righteous are they considered in God's eyes than somebody who hasn't read it? That's all I'm saying. How much more righteous would God look at you if you read the hidden books?
The lowrider.
Now, you know the words they do.
Nah, your boy Dog, man. Your boy Dog got it all, bro. How he got the... So how he got white walls on the Avenger, man? Let me know that, Juice. He said from the PC. Yeah, he said PC. I don't even know how that's possible. I remember P3 to P4. There was a bunch of shit going on. But place, how you do it from the fucking computer, bro? How can he give it to you? Well, he might with the MOC, but I doubt if it's gonna be glitched out. Like Mikey Terabyte. Yeah, what he was missing. Yep.
We're gonna be learning every day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna know why I feel like
whoever you feel is ready, man. I need them hitters. They might catch it, they might get it, but as long as they getting touched out there, they getting hit. That's how my defense ride.
Out of this one book, nobody will ever truly
As long as we hit you and hurt you.
I don't believe, because there's so many different levels to it. You have to.
Son, but what about he got his share played at 21? Let everybody play, or is it a certain amount of noise? He need to let everybody play that right now. Where is he at? Oh. I can log on as him. Let's get it. Super Bowl victory. Are you ready? Are you not entertained? The Trinity is here. We coming at you for 3 years. The three of us. How long squad's been out?
I don't know. Is it not letting nobody join me? You just click the link.
No squads on 17. 18.
Let me try to send it back to you guys.
It's the third year. We skipped 19 though. How they still can't.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on
right
hand.
there,
This is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes. Because you
don't
got
know, we got a
quarterbacks
secret
here,
weapon.
yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember,
they gave us some tough ones.
tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all.
Shit. You understand?
Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently,
that's fine.
we're actually working
we starting out
with what the colleges
Peyton, right?
are giving us nowadays.
Start out with
first
Peyton.
Super Bowl of the new decade, Super Bowl 54, is underway. This will be taken short. And his guys will get the football right
you got
at the
both
20-yard
starting?
line.
Yeah, we need Peyton as the secret weapon. Let's give me my boy Schlesinger, you know what I'm saying? Hold your boy down. I'm dropping these. I'm good. Good stick.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Here's a tap, ready?
Yep, you good stick? Can't hear you. Alright, let's get it. Run like you. Run like you win, baby. Alright, get what you can. Good shit.
A short gain of 3
Punch him
before
in
he's
the
brought
mouth,
down at the 22.
Kick to the mustache.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now a give, right side.
I got 2. Go ahead. They go Maze again. You don't be scared of him.
Take him down at the 31-yard line.
Scared of that Maze, man.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing
Listen
holes
to
like
Craig,
that,
man.
it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far,
I need some pancakes.
Is there, and you
I
can
want to go to IHOP.
of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
I got 1 pancake. Let's go. That's to the hole.
Defense.
Let's go.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Bro. He feel like that.
LA.
Yeah. Come on, he feel
45
good.
yards.
You can truck everything, baby. He out there brutally
So the big play
assaulting
gets him
people.
all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Dropping niggas. Let's go. Stick. Are you kidding me, Stick? You don't see me dropping them?
This one goes for 3 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially
He
in the
morphed
second
off
half,
the
when
ground.
got
Why you
running
ain't
back
go where
of
I
this
dropped him
size
at?
and these dimensions, I can just tell
No,
you, attrition does
Stick.
set in for a defense.
I was the
because
only.
You're excited about hitting
Come
him in
on,
the first
baby.
half. Maybe not so much in
You
the
got
second
this.
half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
Don't
later.
worry, just stay out there. Get one of them. All right, man. Come on, you better block them. You running here.
Now a give, right
I'm
side.
coming out with you, damn it. He got it slipped away from me.
And he'll take this
Now
inside
the time that I
20
missed the
and
block,
down to
yeah,
the
you
18.
fucking.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
It's
Watching
all
that
right.
play
Don't worry.
unfold and
You
watching
fresh.
him complete it brought back
Get the
memories
wiggles
of doing
out.
all
You
those
got this.
pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm blocking.
He did that very well.
I'm gonna be the center. I'm my way. Come on.
Yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
You gotta do you. Yeah, they made it stupid. 2 of our guys was inside just kissing each other. That could have been a touchdown. That's all right. I should have clicked on one of them.
That extends this drive. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried
Man,
about
I'm looking
just
for
as you pointed
pancakes.
out,
Follow
not
me.
just giving up 3,
Here
possibly
they go.
giving
Take
up
it
6.
easy. Don't hype
Let's
it
see what
yet.
they decide to do here because they've got to change up.
I got a
what they have
pancake.
been
Let's
doing.
go.
It hasn't been working.
You scared,
And he'll
bro.
get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
You running scared. The
We talk a lot
widescreen.
of
What you
gains,
got
but
the
we don't
camera on?
normally
What you
talk about
talking
inside
about?
linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get
Why
outside
you
there
don't
to
put it
make that
regular?
play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
On 2nd down
Good way to cut it in. That's how we stick work. That we call you stick work. There we go. That was stick work. He showed you up, man. He showed you up. Good block. Good block. He ain't even follow blocks. He ran up like you be doing it, but did it right though.
Quite the drive there to get things started.
Yeah.
They took up the bulk of the first quarter.
Right off your
And they
hip,
end up
man.
in
He
the end
came
zone.
from
And I love your
inside.
last
It was,
point. Ended up in the end zone.
Oh, they get to the
Oh,
football.
really?
It's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
what's going on? Oh, we got a game. It don't matter if it's perfect, right? Oh. Man, we got a game, bro. They doing shit like that.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away.
He didn't do that, or EA did it?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yo, are
Take it
you
back only
really?
to about the 13-yard
Is
line
this for
here.
real?
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the
Ah,
20-yard
where's
line
the
on a
fumble?
kickoff return,
Ah,
that's a
where's the
disappointment.
fumble?
But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Look,
Looks
now
like you had
Mays
green
is
on that
back,
play.
and what's the name is going? Yep. I threw him in what's the name spot. Yep. Yo, they running it. Help me. Get outside. I got all of
They'll
that.
run on first
Got
down.
that run. Look at this shit.
And just not a
He's
ton of
getting
room
double.
to work with. He'll get
He
it to the
almost had it.
15 for a gain of
Cut it
2.
in.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc.
Let's go. Get in
Because
the stream,
they end
baby.
up
We
taking
out
their
here. You
attention
know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
blitzers, freed up the D
It's
lineman to
our
make the
Super
play.
Bowl. We just got our kick blocked. Playing with some definitely tryhards over here. It's not going to be an easy Super Bowl, but this is what we do. Oh, they calling the timeout. Oh, yeah, we got him. We got him where we want him.
And that'll set him back 5.
They might be trying to boot. I hope it reverse on their ass. Oh, he got to set up his ultimate cheese, huh? That's how you feel? I'm gonna play to the left. You get the right.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Damn it, Lanier.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down.
He's
Instead,
running
it's
straight
just
into
a
him, and
gain
then
of
how's he
10.
getting the momentum? Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass logic, man. That's fine. Oh boy, here we go. More cheese like fucking yesterday. That near pro now. It ain't that
And it
near
should be the
far
final
shit,
play
but
before
it's
the
just like
quarter
it, right?
ends. 6-0 our score after 1.
I could do pink dog 2 press. That's alright. They running. Don't run commit though. He passing now. I'm going in. Hit him. Let's go with the pressure.
And an alley to run.
I'm sorry, bro. I just had to. Let's go. Lanier made up for that boo-boo ass tackle he did, man. And now go for the 2. Fuck him.
You got a 2
I want to
touchdown
play.
lead. I tell you, going out there on defense,
Too
did
early
they
in the
have a
game.
little
Shut
bit
up.
extra momentum with a score
Get your
already on
ass
the
out
board?
here. We out here.
Without a
Get your
doubt,
ass.
that already
You
felt
better
good
rub
to
this shit
them.
in
They
there.
took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now.
Where we going? Right or
Some
left?
defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit
Got
because
the
they don't want
blocks,
them to
nigga,
make
I'm
mistakes
slamming
because
niggas.
they're too overamped. Others say, I got a 2-touchdown lead.
Oh, I
Go get
forgot I
them,
could hold
guys. They'll be
turbo
even more
everything.
aggressive.
Oh shit, hurry.
They're going to keep
Cut
it
it.
on the ground.
Shit.
And he is
It's
not
alright.
going to
Fuck.
get in there.
That's
He
fine.
stops short of the goal line.
Defense gonna
And the
stand
lead is
up.
going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I got outside. Let's
And
go.
he's going to be taken down shy of the
Okoye
10 at
bust
the
his ass.
9-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end
What?
zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision
They
can really
coming with
cost
more
you.
cheese.
That may have been
I
what
can't
happened on
stand
that
it.
play.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Flip it. I'm over here.
On first down.
Let's go.
And a
Blew
short
that shit
pickup
up.
here as he'll get across the 10 to the
I'm gonna do deep
11-yard
half
line.
now. Yeah.
2
I'm gonna
yards
do
on the pickup there.
I'm gonna
It'll
try
be
to do
2nd
both
and
of
8.
them.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down.
Damn it. And you better hit him. Thank you.
And he'll get
I'm
this
sorry,
one up
yep.
to about his
Doing
14.
too much.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're
Exactly.
looking at a
He's
3rd
still
and about
moving.
5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Damn. I'm blowing it. All right. This shit. They passing.
Throwing now is Allen.
Damn it. He fell over.
And he's got an open man. It's
Taylor, get him.
Gronkowski.
Fuck,
And
man.
he'll get this up to the 30-yard
All right, my bad. I was
line.
really blitzing a little bit. All
First
right.
down,
You getting out
17
of that
yards.
shit.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
What's your pick? The cover 4 drop?
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
What's your pick? Near pro, near pro.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I got it. I got him.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of
What's your
this
pick?
Super Bowl.
I got 3-4 odds, 3-4 under, 3-4 over, 3-4 even, 3-4 solid. Near pro.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando. For
I ain't pinched the fucking line. Damn it, my bad.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, we just
all right, so that's all I'm going to do. Y'all got the details?
Prior to the game, he's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mike's ready. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Let's go. Let's go. It's 4th down. No. So let them burn they. It's okay, man. Are we thirsty? Who thirsty? Us or them?
Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Boy,
you better stop them right here. That's all I want to hear.
Making a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Let's go, D. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check the gun.
They do go for it. Here's
oh, damn it. I was playing the running back. All right.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards.
The running back rolled out. All
right. For it.
Fuck
Proves
that
to be a
up.
good one.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays and big-time
down,
moments.
right? Damn.
I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
All right, my bad.
56.
The fucking...
Throwing on first down is out.
Pick it.
And this will be
Good
incomplete.
Job. Okay, Craig, look,
carry there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Middle. Hey, dude.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
You would have called that timeout, would have been helping them.
Extended one, and the guy carrying the ball,
see what they up to, man?
More like a body blows
They're
guy.
not coming in here, though.
Carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while,
they're not even passing the 50.
Want to run up and tackle him.
Gotta stop him right here. Take it away, because they keep thinking they're going for it on 4th down.
Allen now looks to throw.
Nothing. Nothing. Pick that shit. Fuck them. Let's go. We don't care. Let's go. I got a block. Come outside. I got him. Oh, they ain't even let me touch him. Let's go. Pick 6. Get the fuck up out of here, baby. The boys is back. What you want to do?
I don't know who all is
Let's go. We playing hopscotch, whatever that is.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Yo, did you see how they got this shit?
Time, the extra point up and good.
Did you see that trap? I mean,
just kick the extra point winds up successful.
They coming from the sides, blitzing in. They just time the play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I got outside.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I'm going to do better, man. I'm going to do better. Give me time.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left
Ha
here in the half.
overall? He was a
on your own
Redskin.
side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on
They
first
left him
down.
all dry,
And it's
right?
something that's safe. It's something that's
I got the
been done
one-play
many times
touchdown. Help me,
before.
though.
A lot of
Help
people
me
say
out,
it's not
baby.
worth trying, but I'm
And they
running a
did me
draw,
dirty.
running a
Really?
screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
Thank you, fella.
And
That's
if
the
it
teamwork.
does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let me get him. Let me get him.
Motion, motion, pop, 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 pop.
Not wanting to take a chance.
Oh,
this
look at the
time.
blocks
Keep it
now.
on the
Look at
ground.
this.
And he
Whatever.
goes out right
That was a
around
good
the
block, I
39.
guess.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards.
Nah, they
Sets up
ain't
a
giving
31.
up.
Hey, 180. 50. Come off the ball. Let's go, motion, motion, motion.
On 3rd down, Peyton. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
They're going to try to kick
Now a
it.
timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Go, go. The field. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, Allen
Let's
cannot
go.
get away,
Clap
and down he
him up.
goes. So 2 quarters down, 2
We will
remain.
not
Charles I
budge.
return
Kerrigan is showing
after
out
the
for
break.
y'all. He like, I'm a Redskin. You see it?
And we welcome you back
He like, I
live
spent
now
my whole
inside the
my
booth
whole career on
alongside Charles
Redskins.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah, we got to hold him. Same old shit.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big
Pick
right
that,
now.
pick
So
that.
as you mentioned,
Pick
trying
it.
to
Somebody-
find something to
good
string
try.
together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive
I
that
got
kind of
the right.
kickstarts them. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Now a give, right side. Peyton. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Sorry, Craig.
This
I don't
offense
learn my
in
lesson.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
And it still
And
worked.
he'll wind up losing
Bruh, and it
yardage here
still
back
worked,
at the
bruh.
21-yard line.
That was my
He
view.
loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Tighten to the right. Move. Middle.
Going for it on 4th
I
down.
mean,
Allen.
he got time.
Buying time to his left.
Pick
Now
that.
he'll let it go. And for
Yeah,
the third
everything,
time
man.
tonight, he's
Fuck these
intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
They
On
done
4th
got it
down,
somehow,
that turned out
man.
like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they
Nigga,
go
he
for
better
those
caught that in the
situations.
background. You
Fourth
seen that?
down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But
Right,
instinct takes
exactly.
over.
You
And
seen
when
what
it's
he
in the
did?
air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested.
Man,
Knock
listen,
it down
good
and
pick.
take over in a deeper
Put that
position.
true clock on. Look, they quitting. They know they no match for the Trinity.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Pick the edge. Come, come. Jim. Hey.
Now a give, right side.
Drop it, nigga.
Peyton.
Let's go. Let's go.
End up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 31 yards there and a first down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run here with ball.
He came in, yeah. They made me link up with the guy that was in front of him.
It's a loss of a yard there and it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Cut it in. Cut it in, Stick. We both said it. You still.
Back at the 23-yard line.
It was over outside. They must have run committed over there.
And it's third down now. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
All right.
20.
Oh! It's Bo Jackson.
Shit, man. He was on my...
all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it
spun right away.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
And that'll bring up 4th down. He was right there.
Now Jan Stenerud on for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
Yeah, stupid. Look. Yeah.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And that one ups the lead to 22-0. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. He had to force the field goal.
This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Koye?
Offense set to get this drive
He's an Appy or Koye? He said a Koye. He's an Appy? Appy is a what?
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen
I got him.
Forced out
Don't
to
run.
his left.
Don't run.
He'll pull it down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Who got 17? Who got 17?
They'll try and throw for it here. Letting one go deep for his running back. And for the 4th
Let's go. I picked Cam Bailey there. He was about to do something.
Picked up by
Let's get it. We took it in here.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to
Let's go. Keep it going.
The Red Sea
What the fuck I'm talking about?
There he goes.
He like, I see the hole, I make the hole.
Way in for a Charger touchdown.
Bro, he wiggled through there somehow.
his second touchdown of this
Bro,
Super
they was
Bowl.
coming for you when you hit that line.
Able to widen their lead.
He booked right back out of there.
He certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the
I gotta take
right
a piss,
now.
man.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
Well,
because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point by Stenerud,
yeah,
up and good.
I just need to pee
and the
real
decision
quick.
to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Motion.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Nah,
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
back. I'm relieved.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Nah, I'm playing now. I'm back.
Here we go. Kill.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Yep.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Willie Lanier.
Let's go. Drop that nigga with Tillman.
He brings this thing all the way back.
I blazed him with Tillman.
He was looking for Gronk that time. The interception
Look at Tillman.
they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Firing in there.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so
he
many
came
different things.
flying.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. I think this is a free play for Newton.
I got it. Oh.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They pissed we shut him out, too.
And now they face a
about to go to
2nd
bed
and 6
right after
after
this.
the penalty.
Let me run that. Oh, I'm blocking.
They run again with Jackson.
My
Slipped one
bad.
tackle, but
Got
no
on the
more as
fucking
he's knocked
fullback.
to the
Yeah, I
deck
was trying to
behind the
run
line
it.
of scrimmage.
Yeah, my bad.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Minus 50. Let's go, defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
50's the mic. 50.
They snap it to Newton. And it is incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be...
The 30. 10.
Damn, I thought he had that one. That's crazy. All
right. Randy Moss.
Shit.
Taking it in.
They let him morph him up.
The Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for two here.
Yo, and they better not. Bro, he went on my back. Yep. That was Smith? Who was that? Smith. And that was me, too.
So
oh, they doing the onside.
Of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground.
I'm trying to get him. Still threw two niggas down.
Just a gain of a yard
they
there.
Did that
now
on purpose,
third down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But
I dropped two niggas I blocked. Let's go. And you still playing with him. You don't want to score. Let's go.
He's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 10-yard line. Big run here in the fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offensive coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
Showing the replay. Timeout. EA specialty.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back him up 5.
Let's go, fellas.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
That was
He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Jackson down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Got a Super Bowl.
Newton now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
2 seconds.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
We do have a heritage. But the thing is, when they came out with the television rule,
Super Bowl style.
people got to understand that. Like, how much of history, how much of the slavery history do you believe?
You ready, Stick? You and yours?
People laugh at me when I say that.
I'm 6-2, baby. Word. I don't know how you got through there.
Where is our heritage? You know what I'm saying? Like
You wiggles crazy. I done got out of there, bro.
we adopted other people's heritage. Yes, the heritages, but where's our heritage? Everyone in the world has a heritage. Like the Indians celebrate what they celebrate. The Muslims celebrate Ramadan. Chinese got the Chinese New Year. Where's ours? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and see, I think you have to ask people like Alico Dangote that. He's a billionaire black man. I'm gonna say black in quotation marks because I don't believe nobody's black in here.
Huh? You got packs?
He's a billionaire black man, right? So we need to ask him, Alico, how is your family up there? Billions of dollars. How did you get up there? Has your family been up there since people were being water hosed on television? See,
Gotta get back on top, baby.
Alico Dangote, you didn't become a billionaire overnight.
Mm-hmm.
You started running Africa and all that overnight. Were you and your family still running Africa when they had them water fire hydrants and sticking them dogs on people in the street? Which I think that was when your crisis actors first started coming out. Crisis actor, way back when, because Alico them they've been running things for a long time. His family line, way back when we used to watch the TV and see white only, black only families. 100% true. Still running things over there, billionaires. So we say, where is our history? Ask people like him. Send a letter to him, right? Say Alico Dangote, how are you so successful? And how were you so successful when Rosa Parks couldn't even sit at the front of the book? Like, ask him. Ask him how he gets so successful. Is he African American or African? He's black, and it all comes back to black, right? Some people say, Africans don't like African Americans, but if you ask certain people, the lineages fell on skin color in the word. They say Esau was white, and they say Jacob was black. But then when you talk about things like Alico Dangote, then they try to separate. They try to bring a wedge in between Africans, African Americans, and they start throwing wedges in the skin color, in between the skin colors. I'm about to look it on somebody real quick. Yes, sir. Y'all know that vanilla is actually black. The color, they say vanilla is really the original color is a Negro color, a dark color. But like I say, they program us to like certain things. That's what they do. They enslave the mind, or i.e. teach what they want to teach. What we want, they teach us to teach the stuff they want us to teach and learn the things that we want to learn. So man, who's to say? Right. Yeah, who's to say? Go ahead, my brother. They even gave you a black and white television for a long time.
I'm back. I'm finally back.
They're experts at it. When I tell y'all they got the top psychological people working with them, it ain't no joke. When I tell y'all that Bill Gates, he's a tech scientist.
Bill Gates.
Who made Facebook? He's a social scientist. They're scientists without lab coats on,
Wait,
y'all.
I need to go to
Ever
Fortnite.
since they gave us that TV, they've been programming. Now, when we get the TV, that's when we start to see movies. Matter of fact, some people only thing they know is what they see in the TV. They don't want to even go down the street to talk to their white neighbors. Say, hey, you're a white man, I'm a black man. Tell me about your history. But you'd rather get it from the TV and not the actual people walking around you. Why you think every year they trying to cut off human interaction? Because they know once you start talking to people, you put the pieces together. If a dude come in here and say, my granddad was the dude of Eddie Wood. Like, what? Okay, so tell me about that. Yeah, he had white and black slaves up on him. What? Say what? What year was this? Then you like, okay, now I get it. They fed us that garbage. They call it a TV set because only actors go on the set, y'all. That's what we need to realize. Only actors go on the set. Everybody who on that set, they get paid, man. They get paid to act in some way, shape, form, fashion. So what part of our history is really true? I'm not saying that none of it is not true, y'all. I just think that they fabricated a lot of stuff. And they switched a lot of stuff around. Go ahead, y'all got it.
Can I, okay, so if that's true for Israel over there right now in that country,
Where's Manasseh? Where's the tribe of Manasseh? Where's the tribe of Dan? Where's the tribe of Issachar?
Why are they making me change the password?
Naphtali. You know what I'm saying? Where's the tribe of Benjamin? They just say Judah's over there. But where are all these other tribes?
Now check that out. What if I told you every tribe represented? Okay, now check this out. I was talking to my wife about this earlier. I said, what if the Judah gate is those who stood the test for 10 years or more while on earth? What if the Dan gate is those who died at birth? Or you know, they didn't have time to come into their fold in life. You know what I'm saying? Before they, died at birth. 2 years old, 3 years old, they're still innocent. I said, what if these gates represented something way more spiritual, and why everybody's looking on the carnal view of these gates? It told you flesh and blood will not enter into the kingdom. You can't filter flesh and blood into the kingdom. You can't filter flesh and blood into the kingdom, my brother. So what if these gates represented way more than what we think?
They very much can be, but is that scripture? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going based off the words.
I know, but I got you. I feel what you're saying on that. But yes, we're spiritual belong. But like, okay, let's go when the Lord was dealing with them in the Old Testament. When He sent out the 12 spies from the camp to spy out the land. When they came back, 12 spies were scared. They were afraid, except for Khalid. And I want to say Jephthah. Joshua. Jephthah. It was Khalid. Khalid was the head runner. Khalid said, we can go and take that land, y'all. They said, no, they too big. Khalid was accredited righteousness in God's eyes at that moment, man, because of his faith. You understand what I'm saying? Because he stood up and endured. That's why I say, what if the gates just represent how long you fought the war here on earth? What if one of the gates, like the Dan gate, represents those who accepted God on their deathbed? We don't know. What if that's those who accepted God on their deathbed with a whole heart, with a true heart? What if the gate of Asher represents those who stood and fought? Because we're fighting here. We're fighting. We're not fighting like they did in the Old Testament, but we're warring. We're fighting. Okay? Yes, we're fighting. And we're all trying to get closer to God. What was in the center of the camp?
I think so.
The tabernacle. Yes. What was on the outside of that? The Levites. What was outside of that? The soldiers.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. This is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
The first Super Bowl of the new decade, Super Bowl 54, is underway.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I fucked it up, right? You already changed it? What about you, Stick? You good?
On first down, Peyton, 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
You can't change it, right?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
He went back the other way.
First catch of the game for George Kittle. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
They'll run on first down. Peyton.
Dude, get him. Oh, no.
34 yards there and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, that boo-boo ass. He should have flew that ball. He met him right where he turned.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He turned, and they both turned at the corner. Bam!
Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Niggas shooting.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Let's go.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Here we go.
Jackson will look to throw it. That is going to be caught by Sharp. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, I thought it was going to be too congested
with
for
the
that.
first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship and the Super Bowl seems so long to get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Ready? 180? 20.
On first down.
Oh, I got it, man.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
26 Mike, 26 Mike.
I'll make sure I'm behind that corner.
Now Newton.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go in front.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Here we go, D. 8.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, yeah, Wiggly, I got a block. Oh, Wiggly legs. Let's get him. Crazy legs.
45 in enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. On first
Damn, I
down,
missed him.
Peyton,
What?
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A
Wow.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He pushed him right back there. Come on, the cash flow.
Now on 2nd and 13, Newton.
I'm going up, circle. Shit.
And that will be
I see you
incomplete.
rolling
They
out the
couldn't
other way.
hook
That would
up
have been bad.
on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Good shit, good shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go. 26 months. 26 months. I'm coming.
From the gun, here's Newton. Looking downfield for Jones.
Let's
It's
go.
caught at the 10.
Let's go.
They're able
Who's
to
that
convert
even
on
too? They
3rd
tried to
down,
get
and
my
that sets
shit.
up a 1st and goal.
They all
For an
came by my shit.
offense
Let me
that's
get
not
that.
found the end zone yet.
Let's go.
That's a big play.
There's the spark
God,
right there.
deep.
The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So now following the big
get it
play,
right.
they've got a 1st and goal
coming
all
right.
the way down at the 10.
Take him out, stick.
Now
Cut it in.
again, right side.
Damn, I cut
It's
him too
Jackson.
hard. Damn it.
And running room hard to
A
come
little
by
bit,
here.
and
He
I
gets it down
got
to
back
the 8.
out. It would have been,
Give him
yup.
2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
I'm blocking.
That's a win for the stop
go,
troops
baby.
right
Got the
there.
outside
And if I'm
guy.
them, I get a little bolder now.
I'm gonna get
They
that
won the
outside
first
guy,
down.
so you get in
Keep
front of
coming
me.
after him, put the pressure on him.
Now
Oh, he
again,
swam
right
in
side.
there.
Peyton. And he'll work his way closer
Yeah, I don't know
to
how
the
you
goal
broke
line
that.
as
He
he's got
flew in there. Let me
5
see.
out of the 3.
Good shit.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it
Got it, you
twice.
got it, baby.
But I often think that 2nd
Never,
down is the
never.
time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
They'll try the ground
Cut it
game
in.
with Jackson.
Beautiful. Let's
And he
get it,
will
baby.
get in
Good
across
vision.
the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A
Let's
3-yard
get it, baby.
touchdown
We
run.
coming to win
As
these
they are
Super
now
Bowls
on
back
the
to
board
back.
here in the first half.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal.
Straighten up,
A lot
straighten
of
up
times
there.
that's a
You good.
passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Wildcat slot flex. Cover 2 man.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
What we got? Slam. Check. Cross. Check.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1
Play
yard
on
to
the-
go on 3rd down.
Play the corners when they do
That's
wildcat.
some good
man.
tackling there to keep him
Alright,
short of that
pistol
yellow
route.
line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get
What's
me
the
into a
pick?
position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Set.
Yeah, I took him out. I took him out, baby. I knew I wasn't going to get him. Let's go.
And he's into the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Chargers. And what we
That
just
bit
saw,
him in the
very,
ass,
very
man.
rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been
go.
good,
That
and
was
they were good
humongous.
again there.
The tables
Extra
turned,
point by
baby.
Stewart, up and good.
We in
And
control.
that makes the
We got
score
this.
14-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Goofy.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They still doing it. Man up 2, cover 2 man. No, what you said?
The
No,
Chiefs offense
that
about
same
set
shit.
to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but
stay
no
with
cause
Peyton.
for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind,
passing.
but haven't they proven that they can...
Oh, he did some swerve. So you see that? That was like a swerve thing he did there. Wow.
And for a Kansas City touchdown. Odell Beckham.
They did some kind of
75
swerve
yards.
thing like
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Not a whole lot to recap
all
on that
slippery
drive. Just
going on,
one
bro.
play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
Yeah, good way to cut it behind me. Beautiful. You know I'm going to hold my man down. Let's go.
Get a stop.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, Los Angeles.
I ran into him with turbo and his stick. That nigga just
so from the
2-8 that
39
shit,
now,
though.
they'll
That's
come
fine.
up on a first and 10.
Held his ass right there with it.
Check 26.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, Poirier. Damn, I got on him
The
late.
football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on.
Wow, bro. It was lining up perfect for outside, bro. It was me and the guy. I was about to drop him, but you came in.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't
That
allow
was
those
to the
offensive
house
linemen
stick.
to
All right,
get up to
don't
the
worry.
second level.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
6 guys. 8. Slow. No. Great.
Newton.
Yeah.
That's complete to
Let's
Calvin
call.
Johnson.
Good call, baby.
14
Good
yards is the
ball.
pickup there and a Charger
Go.
first down.
20. Check safety. He's checking.
They'll run on first down.
Okay, don't
It's
worry.
Jackson.
Woo.
9 yards is the pickup
just
there, and
trying to
they'll have a
waste time.
2nd and
It's
1.
That was a
Despite the
touchdown.
blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now
I got to
again,
drop him.
right side.
I had to.
Peyton.
I got him.
He's
I got him.
first down and much more
Yo,
inside the
and I
20.
hit sticking
And he's
him. That
gonna
was
get
good.
him all the way down to the
If I
10-yard
contact you
line.
and I'm his sticking, bro, you
The
should kick him
Chargers
out.
going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm glad I picked that dude blitzing in there up because he was flying in. All right.
They'll try and run for
Damn
it.
it. I tried to.
And
Yeah,
this
he took
play
it
goes
in,
nowhere. Losing
but
yardage
he
back to the
pushing on
15.
the outside, like.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On second down,
let's go. I got two people. This fucking idiot.
Power running here down
The
to
dude
6
ain't blocked though,
line.
man. Damn.
That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half
He
of
tried
play.
to run behind the dude, but he ain't fucking blocked. That was shit.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Good call. Take the point.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football, and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Gun split Panther.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
Don't play with me, baby. Woo, you almost got away.
And he goes down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL
Closing in on
on
his
EA
ass.
Sports.
You got
Welcome
desperate
back,
little
Charles and I
slut.
settled into the booth, ready for quarter
Yes,
number
that's how we're
3.
gonna make you feel for the rest of the game. Go to the corner.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action.
Coming
here
out,
in
coming
the
out.
Super Bowl.
Got
This
Bo
is
out here.
taken at his 4.
Where's your guy? Get that guy, bro. You gotta click on him. Woo, Bo fought through that like, He like, I got powers. You can't stop me.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn
Damn,
that
I dropped the
because
wrong nigga.
now I
Damn.
think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Let's go,
Nice
baby.
job to break the one tackle, but not
That's what I'm
much
talking
daylight
about.
after that as he's
That was my
brought
fault,
down.
though.
They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
You want me to get on?
Back to throw, Newton. Flushed out right, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive in the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one? Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. On first down, Peyton. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
I don't know. I'm going. Fuck it.
Now Jackson back into his end zone.
Damn it. Yep. My bad.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
That was cover
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
All right, Wildcat. What was for the Wildcat?
This game is
cover
speed
2 men?
kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
Oh, no, I overbid. I should have stayed back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I ran in. I should have stayed hang back. We the last people was up. Damn it, man. Oh! The counter got me again. That's the second time he got a big yard, right? Damn.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Shit, my bad. I'm going to make it up. Man.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
I took him out. Let's go.
And a good effort
I took
on the
that nigga. I
return
took
there.
myself out with
Gets him
him.
across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Oh, he chop blocked him. Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game,
you
got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. On 2nd down, it's Jackson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that
come on, I'm holding him. Let's go.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Check. 20.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, they just made me push him in.
The 2nd down play,
he
not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I engaged him good, too.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And then he jumps back. They could have let you take it like they be doing now.
By Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
What the hell? I thought the ball came out.
Now he's free.
Unbelievable, man. That's how they going to do it?
10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Walter Payton, 94 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Jumping. Whatever.
Stenerud now to add the extra point. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I ain't giving up, man.
Stenerud on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Next to score, Chiefs 48, Chargers 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, Peyton. Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Gun. Back. Tighten up.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run on 1st down.
Yeah, let's go.
It's Jackson.
Punching him in the face.
And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC-10. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 45 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and
goal. First bucket.
He's in.
We down, but we not out.
Touchdown.
You got this.
A 9-yard touchdown.
Yeah, go for the 2.
As
Go for
his
that
guys
2.
are back within a single score. And there you go. Nothing really too
Let me
complex.
clean them up outside.
Keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
They're going to try and run. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Definitely got to stop. Now or never, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, my goodness. One with that bitch.
The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Pistol weak with the pick.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they
Where's the fucking fumble? Huh?
There's some determination that sets in.
No, what do you
They
mean?
weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all
They
the
know
credit
what
to the
we need,
offensive
yeah.
guys for getting it done,
gonna
but
get it
to
too.
allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So the opening play of the drive
Back
goes
up, back up,
backwards. Now they'll come up
back
on
up and
2nd and
protect
12.
There we go,
Get
bitch.
this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Nah, they got to go for their best play now. Nope. Shotgun.
We got chips over here. Chips over here.
Don't worry about that. I ain't doing that.
This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
Oh my,
that is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design
falling
passing
apart,
play.
bro. I
Wasn't a
should've
draw.
chased him.
You think you got him stopped in coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively,
right, and he
that
still held
kicks
it.
into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. The first
I'm
down
out,
run
no.
not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
I'm going to wait now. I've already wasted.
Straight ahead,
Next
positive
play,
gain.
right?
Just keep that clock ticking.
Big stop right here. No,
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Fuck.
3 down, 3 down.
They'll keep it on the ground.
And look at this. Are they cheating
So
and then throw him?
Tackle, but couldn't do it.
Bro, are you kidding me?
The Chargers going
He
to signal
is
for the
stuck
first
on
of
the
their
line. Then he
timeouts.
gets
As
tossed
the clock
literally
stops here
over
with
the people
46
and
seconds left
nothing.
to play.
I don't know what else, man. Cut the shitty egg. Give it. You know what? You got this, man. All right, pinch weak. Pistol weak.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Here it comes.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
Oh,
They
no.
get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward,
let
pick
it
up
down.
that
You did
first.
a miracle.
All runs on this drive so far.
They're running,
It's
man.
1st and 10.
Run commit. Run commit. Fuck it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense
Desperate,
knew what was
man.
coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with
Yeah,
a
they
loss of
kneeling.
3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Right. Unbelievable.
And they will take a knee here.
But no, because how he did that crazy run. Remember that bogus run he did.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Fuck.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. And they take a knee. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
This is unacceptable.
Ain't nobody really know I kept it going. You just gotta keep it going, man. You know, just gotta keep it going. It's hard. That's what that matters about. The first war that takes place in your marriage. That's the first war. First battle. That is coming. First battle. Everything else will go on. They're gonna fall into deep belief. Hey man, that's what's up, though, Nick. I appreciate
6 and 3 now.
man. You know what I'm saying? Still here.
I'll take a little break. Smoke break. Y'all playing another one? That's it. Yeah, baby. I'm taking off. Fuck 'em. I'll be right back.
extermination. Now, to some extent, we are all being targeted in different ways because there is a depopulation agenda that wants to reduce the entire global population to about 1 billion people. But it seems, from observing the way they're doing this, they sure do want to get rid of black people first. And they're actively doing it. It's happening right now. It's right under your nose. Most people have no clue that it's going on. And you've got Black Lives Matter out there marching for social justice.
Oh, probably not, man. Let me see.
Oblivious to everything I just said.
Nope. 8281, that's it. I got 58K. How much it go for? Nah. Well, I pulled the Franco. How much he go for? Let me see. 96 Franco, 125. How much they selling for? Yeah. It's two for 125, 127, then the rest 120, 165. They being greedy. I'm gonna put mine for 60. 123. I'm gonna just do 160 and let it rock for a day. Alright, one. What you, to power Clowny up? Hell yeah, I miss him. Him and who else? Brady, right? Who else was like that? Him and Brady, right? Brady. Oh, he could get any Kim too? I gotta get him too. Fuck it. Tom Brady, right? Who else on offense? It was two on offense. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Dooney could get. What, he had left? What's Dooney? Oh, I gotta get him. Yeah. Huh? I got RG. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Fill my shit up. I'm gonna have it right. Don't worry. I need that Byron. I need Clowney. Definitely. I appreciate that. I had him before. Yeah. It went down though. Oh, I already. How much training I'm gonna need? I got 33,000. Let me go to my farm and accept these shits real quick too. Hold up. Just put everything up. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah. Alright. I got the broadcast up. Take that shit off.